Well, good morning, folks. We're on site down here in Lipa City, TME, and we're checking out our progress on our build today. We're seeing or how far along the roof structure has actually gotten. Because we're hoping they said next week, but we're hoping they're going to finish it up this week because they've already dropped some of the roofing materials off, and then they'll start on the roof either next week or the week after. Hopefully, it'll be next week. You gotta see how the crew is, because the same crew who's doing the roof structure is actually going to be doing the roofing too. But we're sharing the guys between my build and my neighbor's build across the street over there. So we're going to go check on the progress and see what they got going on and see what's happening. So why don't you tag along? We'll see what's going on together. Well, folks, we're heading over to the build now, and I like to always kind of sneak a peek at my neighbor's build because the builder's done such a good job. His design and everything that they'd asked for is coming true. So let's just stick my head in and see what's going on. You can see right off the bat that they're still haven't completed the top of that fence, but they're making good progress on it. They've got this section over here is done as well, and they've started on his roofing his canopies. And like I said, the same guys that are doing the roofing are going to be doing my site as well. And you can see that at the top there, the canopy that's up there is the start of the canopy, and they've got the back done too, I think, from my peek through the window there. But I'll take just a quick look. I'm not going to invade his privacy too much, but he's got such a nice build. Wow, got things cleaned up in here nice. Still have a little bit of work to do. Doing a lot of cleanup on the laundry room area there. But the thing I wanted to see was this kitchen. And it looks like it's completed with the exception of hooking all the water up, and I don't even know if they've done that. I'm not even going to test it, but still got to finish up the electricity and do a lot of cleaning here. But it's going to look really nice once all the cleaning's done. Unfortunately, all that tile dust gets everywhere, and you can't help that on a build. So that's just something you gotta deal with. And the camera's not really doing this island the justice that it needs, because these are really nice looking pieces. And if you can just imagine the view from the kitchen with all the lighting in here, looking over, big difference. It's really, really nice. You can see they've got started the canopy up on top. Actually, it's finished, looks like. And that's his dirty kitchen out there, which is a nice big spot for them to do their any type of Filipino food that they like to cook out there. They don't want to keep in here, even American food for that matter, or whatever their preference is. But very, very nice. They're finishing up staining on the doors, putting the final coats on. So we're gonna head on over to my build now. I don't want to go upstairs because they're still moving stuff in. And it kind of spoils the actual look of the house, because it's giving you a view that really is going to look different once it's all finished and cleaned up. But right from the start, looking over here, and I can still see guys working on the structure of the roof itself. And I can see they've got scaffolding up all along. Looks like most of the house. I've got the I can see where they've got the skim coats done on most of the house now, which is a blessing for me, because I can't stand the look of the concrete hollow block. If you look at that hollow block right now where they're putting that first coat, the rough coat on the CHP blocks up on the top lanai there, you can see how ugly that block looks, and the finished product after they get it put on and then sanded out and smoothed up. Makes a huge difference. Just makes you feel better as a homeowner or as a guy looking for progress on his build. Big difference. We'll cruise over here, see how they're doing on my wall. Got that far sides completed. And you can see one of the guys there that's working on the wall, getting the plumb lines all dialed in, making sure everything stays level. It's looking good right now. You can see they've got one coat on of the exterior, that skim coat on they put on, and it's actually looks pretty good. So they're making good progress on that. There's my my beautiful wife there. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
Just checking out the progress on the build. I was going to go through the house and check on what's going on. Yeah, that was Dave's design on that. I just told him go ahead and do it. And I like the fact that it'll also, when you're up in the lanai, it'll let the breeze come through there more. The only thing we have to do is ensure that that we have some type of safety features over there, so our 2-year-old won't be going off the edge there by mistake. So don't want that to happen. Let's head on in the build and see what's going on. Looks like they've stacked all the cement in the garage. You can see here that they're still working on some of the plumbing fixtures, and you can see that the initial structure for the inside of the ceilings has been almost completed. They still have some more to do to make it a drop ceiling. What's that?
That's our plan.
Yeah, the second delivery of tiles for the second floor is here. And it's too bad because it looks really nice, but it's sitting out here in this dusty environment and really makes things look ugly. So it doesn't really give you guys a good idea of what it looks like. Because if you lay it down, we laid out sections to test it out on a small area, and in the showroom, it looked nice.
They're going to build their CR.
You can see that they've done a lot on that wall. They've got the skim coat completed on that. Still got to put the final coats, but they've got the rough coats on it now, which are nice. You can see it along there. And you can also see they haven't done any more progress on this area here, but this is the next area they're going to focus on. This will be our dirty kitchen out here. So looks like they're going to finish that section up, and then once that's completed, but you can still see the ceiling here. Let's go see what they're doing inside, what's done here, because we've got all they're doing is piling trash up here in this area where the CR is going to be, and stacking more bags of cement. But here's the finish on the garage. I'm waiting to see what the estimates come back on the price of the garage doors, and from what I've heard, they're pretty expensive because they don't have, in States they're relatively cheap. You can get a couple of garage doors for a little over $1,000, maybe $1,500 for 2 of them if you shop around. But here it's I heard that they're about 2,000 US a piece, including the nuts with the motors on them. So we're gonna go upstairs and check out. Let's go over here first, see what's going on in this room. Not much, but at least the coating is done here. This one's where they've got all their paint supplies and stuff, so this will be one of the last things, this CR, that gets completed. We're got the wife checking out all the tile to make sure that we've got the right pieces.
This tile is only one, that's all.
So are we missing?
We have to return it all.
Because why?
Because like you said, David said it's...
The quality's not there?
Yeah.
So we'll have to take those back, get those returned for something else. Is this for the lanai?
Yeah.
Okay. So Where's the bathroom at?
What bathroom?
Oh, is this it right here for the bathroom?
Oh, yeah. The bathroom,
Yeah.
Walls.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this one looks. You can see it's actually nice, shiny, because these other ones are so dirty. It's hard to tell what the color is and when there's dust on it. But that's unfortunately with cement dust and tile dust. Not much tile dust here because we haven't done anything. But get a better look at the roof structure up here. Swinging into the master bedroom. Asked the foreman. He says they're going to be done with it at the end of this week. Today's Thursday, that means tomorrow or Saturday at the very latest. Hope so. But they even started on some of the interior ceiling here. But I don't, I just tack on time whenever someone tells me it's going to be done this week. I just add another week to it, call it Filipino time. There's a view from the CR window. They're measuring and cutting structure for the interior overhead ceiling in the rooms. You can see from the rains, just the permanent water just sitting here. Hopefully that thing will dry out. Probably have to shovel some of it out to get it dried, but as soon as they shovel it out, it rains again. And here's what the what this deck is going to look like. It's coming along more. These guys continue to make progress on it. But you can imagine with the lanai sitting here, having your morning coffee or just coming out wanting to let things, or if you want to stretch out and just relax, see what's going on. It's a good vantage point. It's going to be nice when it gets done. They still got a ways to go yet, but we're making progress. One thing I do want to check on is the progress on the with make sure to mark the aircon while I'm here on site. Looks good there for this room. I can see they've got that hole punched in right there above the slider for that one. And I don't see anything marked here for the kitchen, which should be on that far side over there. Or I don't know if Dave was going to change it or not, put it right up there. But at least I know that they've started on it. Guys. Well, folks, we just did our walkthrough. We try to get out here 2-3 times a week. Lately, I've been kind of backing out on it because the progress has been a little slower because it got some major components being put in the house. I mean, like I said, the roof structure being finished and the roof itself. But we have to wait till they finish that before they can start. So it's just a lot of the same stuff that we've been going over. I don't think you guys want to be bored with that, but I like to come out here just to see what the progress is, and it gives me a better feel. Encourages me to just keep hanging in there and waiting for the build. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for coming along with us today and checking out the house and the build. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot them to me like you normally do. And I just want to say thanks again for all the support. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye-bye.